They use the same Ubuntu desktop 11.10 to do a mem test on a newer machine, so I decided to try it on this old Pentium III here, which is a server, IBM 6892, and I get this weird message. This module may corrupt your serial EEPROM refusing to load module. And then here's what it looks like. It's got a whole bunch of weird psychedelic stuff, so the graphics are kind of goofed up. This is 11.10. There's a website that actually mentions this after I Googled this and found this. It's on old IBM, so I'm going to go ahead and load a new version, an older version, old 10. I think it's 10.04 I'm going to try. What I want to do is run this to see. I've had a couple of these units that have had some memory. I want to go ahead and just set up a deal and run check some memory chips with this where you boot it up. You don't install it, but it's utility in Ubuntu here that you can elect to get into to run memtest 86. But evidently it doesn't like to run. It's too new a version. So I've got this, it's got a really weird psychedelic thing, so that's why I'm doing this video. Just kind of looks like a 60s tie-dye shirt. And then when I was letting this run, I came back, it was moving around, so it was like a weird amoeba. 3 or 4 years ago. It's a CD. And here it is trying to shut down. Going through its... I might as well just turn it off because there's nothing really, nothing to really corrupt. Okay, sorry for the flashing there. Just trying to show what the system summary is. This is a Pentium III, 600 megahertz, at a 512 megs RAM. This unit will go up to 1.5 times that. I think it's 764. Then there's a CD-ROM. This particular unit, if you do this has got the 58 BIOS on it, which is the latest for this old server, 6892. You can go, on some of them I've got to run at 1.3 megahertz, or gigahertz. I've got a Pentium III 2-Latin processor. It's a 100 megahertz bus, but it'll run 13 times over. And I've gone through here in the startup sequence and made sure that you can boot off a CD-ROM or DVD or whatever.